Alright guys, so here's my Holmes Blizzard desk fan. And this is going to be a video of me cleaning it. This is my last video of, this is going to be my last video before the ultimate video for 2025, so after this video you will not be seeing any videos until the 31st. So, yeah. This fan is a little dirty. I could have sworn I took it apart before and have cleaned it, but I haven't cleaned, like, behind the motor and all that, but I'll try to do that. But before I start with, before I get on with the video, it's the cord is stuck. Oh yeah. I'm gonna show you guys the fan is working. Plug it in here. Alright. Yeah, it works fine. It's a little out of balance, but it's a little dirty, a little rattly too. But the oscillator does not work. It's very out of balance. So I'm gonna try to do that, clean that stuff. So first off, make sure you unplug your fan before servicing it. So, yep. So make sure you guys you have to unplug your fan before you service it. Now the fan has two screws to hold the front grill in place. It originally had a screw at the bottom. I lost that screw though, so I guess I mean it still holds the grill perfectly in place, but yeah. So very carefully take it out. Move the other screw like this. And just like that. It should be easier after a few turns. Thank goodness I didn't lose the screw. I could have lost it. Alright, put that aside. Remove the grill. Like that. So now I'm gonna try to remove the blade now. So here we go. There we go. Alright. There's the fan blade. Oh, look at that. I never cleaned behind this thing before, but man, that is a nightmare. That is dirty. We'll clean that in a little bit, but disgusting. We're gonna go ahead and put that aside and show you guys right now a quick look at the motor. So here's the inside of the motor here. It's a bit of hair. You guys really didn't see it. Here, I'll stand the camera on something just so you guys can see it a little better. So, essentially, whoops, okay. So it's time to clean off the motor. Take out all the hair. I don't know how old this fan must have had a lot of hours on it, because the shaft is extremely dirty. So always got to clean that. We're gonna worry about that later. But now we're gonna put the fan assembly aside. Work on the parts now. So let's work on the grill first. Which the camera was actually standing on. I forgot about that. So yeah, so let's go ahead and take this and grab a few disinfecting wipes. Oh, that stabbed me a little bit, but... And then go ahead and get all this off of here. This is kind of a pain in the butt, but because you really gotta clean between all the nooks and crannies in the grill, and clean on the outside edge as well, just to make sure. I'm guessing I haven't really cleaned this much forever, so like that. So, yep. Gonna be perfect. So I guess now I'll put this aside to dry. It's not the best in shape, I guess. More importantly, here's the blade, and this is really caked with dust, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my best to clean this up, not to damage it. I'm kind of scrubbing a little aggressively because this is kind of dirty. I'm off camera, so look at that. Man, this thing must have had a lot of hours on it. Let's get the screwdriver, put it down in there, and just... Wow. Can't believe this thing was really used for a lot of hours. After hours and hours of use, this thing inside the hub is just dirty. Look at this. Look at that. This thing is dirty as hell. Wow, dust just went in my face. Okay, so if I had a water bottle or something, I could use it better, but anyway. Out of all of that, yeah, so let's get a new wipe here, and we're gonna go ahead and push it down in like this again. Make sure I get the screwdriver in there from all angles. And then remove it. Yeah. To the points where I can't really get to it much. There's still so much dust in there. Gonna get my finger in there to get it out of there. Yuck. This is just terrible. So yeah, so I guess the fan cleaning is complete now. So yeah. I gotta get a little bit more dust out just to make sure that it looks pretty nice in there. Look at that. Okay, that's the best I can do, I guess. It doesn't look perfect, but it's better than it was last time. So now we're gonna go ahead and put the fan together now. Let's grab this assembly. Alright, yep, it's in frame. So like I said, super dusty. It was super dusty before, so now it's perfect. This is definitely a good one, definitely. So, yep. Let's put that in there. So we're gonna test it without the grill and see if it runs nicely. If it runs good. Yep. So now we go ahead and put on the grill. Plug this. Put on the front grill now. And yeah, and then we'll be finished with this. Definitely gotta try to line it up perfectly, otherwise I'm gonna try to do this while the fan is standing up. So let's get it in line here. Whoops. So essentially, this is kind of difficult to do, but when you get it in place, you should be fine. I think that's about good, so now go ahead and take your 2 screws and reinstall them. So I'm gonna see if I have a smaller screwdriver like this. I guess this should work. This tiny screwdriver works really well. And when it's tight enough, I guess I can do a bit more turns with the big screwdriver. Now let's take the other screw and install that. This is a bit more. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this fan together, and it's a big piece of dust right there. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Peace.